As a Wales English teacher, we get to work with our TC on a daily basis. Their work is invaluable to make our job as teachers successful. We really do appreciate their hard work. Seeing other Wales English teachers comment on the Facebook teacher community group, I see that I'm not the only curious one that would like to know more about my own TC and what happens behind the scenes in China. Today, I'm happy to say that we will be interviewing two TCs that not only work to support teachers, but also work as team leaders to help other TCs to better support teachers. Hi, Hermione and Sophy. So nice to meet you both.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
To start off, for those who are not familiar with the term TC, could you clarify what that means?
Yeah, TC, also known as teacher consultant, is the designated support staff to support Wales English teachers as they progress in their career at Wales English. So basically, I would say we are the first point of contact for teachers.
Exactly. And what does a TC do?
As a TC, I'm very proud of the work I do. Our main job is to support teachers in every way, including but not limited to responding teachers' queries and concerns, and delivering parent feedback to teachers, helping teachers deal with all kinds of issues. So generally, being a TC need to be wise for multitask processing, time management, and so on. It is challenging, but it's also very exciting for me.
I can only imagine all the hard work managing all the teachers at the same time.
Yeah.
What does a typical working day look like for you? Like you wake up in the morning and then what's next?
TCs usually work from 1 p.m. to 9 p.m. Beijing time, of course. I get up usually 10 in the morning, and after some reading and have my brunch, I head to my office. Then with some coffee, I start my day. Teachers' messages and emails will be always my priorities. And then maybe some questions from other teams, some other tasks like attending meetings and trainings, adjusting some lesson finish tabs from the previous night, and so on. When it comes to 6 p.m., I would say almost every TC, I would say including me, will be fully ready to support teachers because most teachers will start their first lesson of the day at that time. Mm-hmm. That would be the most intense time for every TC. Yeah. And we usually get off work at 9 p.m. But many of us actually will choose to stay a little bit longer so we can answer some messages from the teachers who just finished the lesson at about 2050. I'll say that would be a picture of my typical working day.
Mine is very similar, except that checking teachers' lesson finish tab would be my top priority. I love seeing the schedule tag because it means students are making progress. Parents are happier to see their children's progress. So, of course, teachers are getting paid.
That's something we like to gain at the end of our workday. So thank you for making that possible too. I see that you have a very busy schedule, both of you. Why would you say that you love to work for Wales English? What's the best part of your job?
To be honest, I really appreciate we have good leaders, lovely co-workers, amazing teachers, and great courses. Yeah, at Wales English, I have learned a lot. Teachers are the main reason why I enjoy working for Wales English.
For me personally, I am a huge fan of intercultural communication. So being a TC keeps my horizons broadened and it allows me to progress in my own career. But simply speaking, I just love my job and love each and every one of my teachers.
Oh, and we love you too. Thank you. Can you share one of your best moments as a TC?
Yes, there are so many of them. One just came to my mind would be several days ago when I was trying to pass a piece of feedback to my teacher from a really difficult class. I was so worried that this feedback will hurt this teacher's feeling. So I was trying really hard to be as considerate as I can so that the teacher does not feel bad from it. But my teacher told me, it's okay, I'm not bothered at all. I'm a teacher for 15 years and I have kids of my own, so I know. She was actually making me feel better instead. I was just so surprised and touched when I read this because, I don't usually get a reaction like that. So having some encouragement from my own teacher will just be so nice.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, for me, I remember before I told one of my teachers, we are good teammates. You are happy, Sophie is happy. Yeah. Although my English is not perfect, but I will try my best. I always support you teaching at Wales English. Then the teacher said to me, oh, no, Sophie, your English is wonderful. You are an amazing person. You are the best TC I ever had. It was probably just an encouragement for others, but for me, it meant a lot.
I'm sure. Yes, you put in so much work that goes unseen. But this is why I love this interview, because we can get to know you more as people and all the work you do and build our appreciation for what you do. So thank you again.
Yeah.
If you were able to share a tip with teachers, what would it be?
I want to share something in terms of effective communication because I've seen many teachers having difficulties hearing from their TC. To be very honest, it's really hard to find out which message is emergent and which one is not when you have like 50 messages adding up, especially on your day off. So if there's any emergency happens, I would always encourage my teachers to call me on Ding Talk or Skype, or you can send me that Ding message, the one with the lightning symbol in Ding Talk. I may still not able to answer you right away if I'm in the middle of something urgent or important, but at least this will make sure that I answer your message first as soon as I'm available again.
That's an excellent tip.
Thank you.
I would like to share a few tips for teachers, which I think it will make your job easier at Wales English. So the first one, set 2 alarms. Yeah, before you. Okay. First one, set 2 alarms if you have early class in the next day. The second one, restart your computer 10 minutes before the class of the day. Third, turn off any automatic update on your computer. Fourth, double check the class number and the class time before you entering the classroom. The last one, refresh your schedule every day before you go to bed.
Wow, thank you. That will definitely avoid many problems if we apply those tips. And also creates easier communication between us and our TC. Thank you, girls. If you have anything else that you would like to say to teachers, what would it be?
I heard there are so many teachers ask the same question. What can we do to make your job easier as a TC? I would like, are you sure teachers ask this question, not the angels? So really, this is so lovely and so kind that they ask that. Yeah, that made me feel like our work is valuable. Okay, let me answer this question very seriously. Apart from not being late or absent or leave early from the classroom, canceling the class with much notice is also very important. There was one time, one of my teachers canceled the class 30 minutes before the scheduled time. So as soon as students notified the cancellation, One student cried out loud. Why? Because this little boy, he finished his school and rushed home, ran to his desk, and waiting his teacher. And without having dinner. Yeah, when CS told me that, I feel so bad.
Yeah, your attendance really means a lot to your students, to TC, and to yourself too. Because I've seen so many kids and parents' sad faces when they were so ready to take the lesson with you, but then they were told this lesson is canceled. But we all know emergencies happen, but please try to avoid it and try to give your TC immediate notice. This will release TC's work both mentally and physically, I would say, and it's good for your reputation too. And still, there are great number of teachers who give full commitment to Will's English. And I want to give a special shout out to those teachers who have been with us for years. Will's English cannot be here today without your dedication.
Yeah. For all teachers who are watching this video right now, please know that despite the distance and the limitation on our ways of communication, you are still being seen and valued. Yeah. We know there can be some language and cultural barriers, but at Will's English, we are one family. We are just two of the many TCs, but this whole team are doing our best to support you.
Yes, we're all working towards the same goal. We want the kids to have a great lesson and to progress in their knowledge of the English language. And this is amazing teamwork behind the scenes, on camera. I believe that I can speak on behalf of many other teachers here at Wells English by saying thank you. Thank you for your support, for your hard work. Please share our gratitude to the other TCs that are not here right now at this interview. And also thank you for joining me today on this interview to share more what's happening on your daily basis, things that we don't see. And I'm sure other teachers too are happy to put a face and a story on two of our great TCs. So thank you so much, ladies.
Thank you.
We are
Wells English.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Oh, that was nice. Oh, I love it.